And welcome back to 13 News Weekend. We are joined by Naoma again, and she has got some great new apps about scheduling emails, which I'm loving. Good morning.
Good morning. So today's topic, I kind of was thinking, okay, what can you do today and put off for tomorrow, kind of? So here's this really cool app. Russell had mentioned it to me. He's another techie friend of mine. And I said, what's your favorite app that you can't live without? And he said, basically, it's called Mailbox app. It's only available on the iPhone. It syncs with your Gmail. And what you can do is, one thing about email is it's a big to-do list. And you read it or you delete it, and then you have to address it later. Well, this app will let you actually schedule your email after you read it and come back at a later time when maybe you can reply to it at another time when it's more convenient for you, so you don't forget to address it, reply. Swipe it.
How many times do you do that? You'd be like, oh, I don't have to, I can't write. And then it just gets further down the chain.
And then you forget. And so you can either swipe it to put it in another folder. You can swipe it to archive it, swipe it to the left, I believe, and you can say come back tonight or tomorrow or next week when you can address it and have time to maybe reply to that. Another app which is kind of cool is SMS Scheduler. What you can do is you can, again, schedule your text. So let's say you want to send a message, but you don't need to send it necessarily right now. You can plan it ahead, send it to multiple people, so that you can won't forget to send them like a happy birthday message. But here's another cool one. It's called Slydial. S-L-Y-D-I-A-L. You call 267-SLYDIAL. And you ever hate calling that one person that talks forever, but you have to call them and leave them a message? So Slydial, if you call this number, it will skip ringing their phone and automatically go to the voicemail. So you could say, see, I did try and call you. I made that attempt.
That's
so
fantastic.
It's a free service that you can use.
That's fantastic.
So yeah, you can kind of plan out, or if you have a client and or you know they're in a meeting, but you don't want to interrupt them, but you maybe not want to send them a text message because then they might actually call you. You know, you just kind of sneak in a voicemail and leave your message with maybe out having to send them an email.
Slydial. Love that name.
So that's an app.
Well, it's on a website. You just call the number 267-SLYDIAL. It's a free service. There's a premium service for, I think, a couple bucks, and that will just, so you don't have to listen to the ads.
So how does that work? If you call 267-SLYDIAL, then does that...
Then it will prompt you to put in the phone number you're trying to call, and then what it'll do is go straight to the voicemail. Only in the U.S., though.
Will people be able to figure that out? Like, hey, I have a voicemail, but my phone didn't ring?
Sometimes, I guess, it might ring half a ring, go straight to voicemail, but most of the time it'll just go straight to your voicemail. And then they'll get a message, oh, I must have missed a call.
Wow.
And the first one was just for iPhone. Were those last two, are those all?
SMS Schedule, for the iPhone, there's several different apps you can use to schedule your texts out later. But the Mailbox app, which is the first one, is available only on the iPhone.
Slydial, here I come. I got 5 people in mind I'm going to start with. That's excellent.
Exactly.
Those are very clever. I mean, those are, you know, your digital world, it's just getting busier and busier. Those are some good...
Kind of sneaky.
There it is. There it is. Naoma, that's an awesome tip. Great tips this morning.
Thank you.
I want to hear from the 5 people who just get a voicemail from Joe all of a sudden.
I'll keep you posted. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we'll be back.